You know what? I'll mute what I just did so you guys need to see the scene real quick.
My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love.
Right. Okay, so here's what I mean. So this scene, I want you to pick somebody she's under the impression that she's marrying for love, but that's not the case if you watch the show. Now, I needed something to sound kind of happy at the beginning when she's talking to her. She's talking about something positive, but something that's painful at the end, but not too painful, right? I'm not making a horror movie. So what we want to do is, this is what I
My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling girl.
So I wanted something more kind of enhancing the feelings in the actual video depiction, but I didn't want something too prestige a little bit. Something to sound kind of prestiging, but not too sad, if that makes sense. Now, so what I want to do is add some tremors of the
My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling girl,
yeah.
you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling girl, you are getting...
Sounds to me it sounds the best of having the tremors at the very end, only for a few seconds. So, for example, here we'll try it again.
My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling girl,
This
you are
is
getting...
just very in at the end. Just we're going to very.
My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love.
Now play it back. Let's see what I I didn't come in at the right time.
My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love.
Did I come at the right time? Still, I can't hit that note right. Maybe I can play a little bit before the note.
My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling girl.
Okay, perfect. So that's what we want to hear. We'll do this. Ready?
My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling girl.
Okay, so let's play.
My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling girl.
Okay, so we bring them down just a little bit. We want the volume on top of it, of the actual movie volume.
My darling girl, you are getting what you always wanted. You are marrying for love. My darling
Perfect.
girl.
Alright, so first scene is completed. Nothing else should be added in there because it's a very simple scene. You don't need nothing too much. You don't want to go too crazy. Why you have more people throwing in percussion and trumpets and all kinds of crazy. We just want a simple storytelling here. Just very simple. Just give the feelings of that she's not marrying for love, but people are under the impression that she's marrying for love to save your brother. That's the whole point, right? So yeah, this is part one, and this whole video is gonna be long. It's a long video, but it's gonna be the whole time of scoring this entire project. So anyway, guys, continue watching.
Us seeds we do, us seeds we cry. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt you guys' video. I know you guys have a lot of interactions, or if you're just watching this straight from YouTube video, I don't know. But just to be real fast for you, we now have channel members on the EPG Studios Entertainment channel. So, all you gotta do is just make sure you go to the EPG. If you're watching another channel, like a gaming channel, or TikTok highlights channel, even the Holy Mike channel, if you want to make sure you don't miss out on anything, make sure you go ahead and go to the EPG's Entertainment. Pause this video, click on another link, go to EPG Studios logo, and hit the join button. That join button helps support the channel and helps pay for our staff, our editing team, and also our graphic designing team and our hosts as well. Now all you gotta do is only $2.99 a month. A lot of people have $2.99 a month, so it's not that bad. But click that button, $2.99 a month. It allows you to be able to see unbefore content and also unannounced content that hasn't been on the channel before. That's only just for members. Also, we'll have content launch early because now we're doing one video a week schedule. Now there'll be videos launched early for members. So if you want to get more entertainment throughout the week, make sure you hit that channel member button. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, this is Holy Mike. Let's make sure this is working. Okay, it's working. All right, so we got done with the rest of the scoring of Bridgerton. Now, this video, like I said again, will not go out until right before the deadline. Now, if you're watching this, that means it's right before the deadline. But I want to protect my work with Dream Beat Studios, and we'll just make sure it's protected. No, I don't trust people. It's just, just how things are with the music industry. Now, I'm going to break down. Now, you guys saw in the previous clip of how I was dissecting and going over and making action. Now we're going to dissect what I already finished and how I did it. So let's watch it. We will go scene by scene.
You are marrying for love.
Alright, so this scene here, what I wanted to dissect was that at the beginning of the scene, she is telling her daughter that she's marrying for love. Now, as we all know, as fans of the show, she's not marrying for love. Now, the emotions of the scene is happy.
You are getting what you always wanted.
Happy
You
emotions, right?
marrying.
She's being proud. She's being proud of her daughter, excited, happy for what's happening. Now, if you cut to the scene here, her daughter's trying to put in a fake smile for her mom. You can watch her face change. So I wanted the music to express why it was dropping. Like, I wanted to express her emotions dropping slowly down. So her fake expression, and she just can't hide the pain of it. So I just wanted to watch that happen. Now, let's go to the next scene. Alright, so here, I wanted to be simple. I've seen a lot of other people on YouTube do a lot of orchestration going here, but I wanted to be simple. I wanted to get the point across. It's Bridgerton, but I didn't want it to be too grand that it's just crazy. It's not a Marvel intro. It's not a DC intro. It's not Star Wars intro. Okay, it's not Jurassic Park. I didn't want a whole orchestration going in here, just beating drums and timpani and all that. I wanted to be just precise. So in this scene here, again, I'll play it. Very nice, calm and chill. Keeps the vibe of the show calm and chill, and that's what I like. Now, let's go to the next scene.
One may say modesty is a virtue, yet this author is hardly a virtuous woman. It is therefore my great pleasure to announce the news others questioned, but I never doubted.
It will be the grandest wedding of the year. Tulips enough to fill the great room and the finest silks. Only the best. For Miss Bridgerton and my nephew. The latest whistledown. How does she report my triumph?
The diamond of the season has made her match. officially betrothed to the Duke of Hastings.
Has something happened?
All right, so here in that scene here, let me see if I can show it back here. I wanted to show the clip of her face changing. See, at first she's excited to see the documentation. Here, excitement, right? So you hear the music
Officially betrothed
slowly dropping down to her expression changing. All right, so we're going
to the Duke of Hastings.
Right? Then I want dead silent because of the awkwardness of him walking in the room, not knowing what's going on. And then as soon as he starts talking,
Has something happened?
I want to bring it back in, right? That's what I want to do. Now, let's go continue on in
The
the rest
bride
of the video.
undoubtedly is giddy with anticipation over the impending nuptials.
Well, I shall need fittings for the dress. And my trousseau. And, oh, I'm forgetting something, surely, Rose.
I shall take care of everything, miss. Just think, she'll be the Duchess by Saturday.
An event that will apparently take place sooner rather than...
Now, I wanted something to, in this scene here, you might ask, it sounds similar to the other thing. Yes, on purpose. I wanted an eerie sound to it, but not too eerie, because there's something wrong. Nothing's all joyous, because I listen to a lot of other people, and they're making it all joyous as it's exciting. It's not exciting. Now, depending on the judges, what their opinion is, but it's not an exciting moment. She's doing something she doesn't want to do, and obviously her emotions are showing that. So I wanted to give the show of everything around her is exciting, and the music is portraying that, but there's something in the music that makes it seem like something's wrong. And that's what I wanted to portray here in this scene.
Later. Of course, there are only two reasons to procure a special license and race to the altar. True love, or concealing a scandal.
Now, that scene, not too much in it. I just thought it sounded cool. That's just the basic answer for that. I'm sorry. Now we're back to that upbeat. Don't do that, do that, do that. Let's watch
It feels, sister, to be in love.
Imagine leaping off a cliff and shattering on the ground. A fair analogy?
I'm afraid I cannot find the words, dear Hyacinth. Though, Eloise, I do believe you will know what love feels like soon enough next season.
Now, I wanted to completely cut off right there, so we match it.
I believe you will know what love feels like soon enough next season.
Right? That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, guys. So anyway, guys, I hope I explained a little bit of how the walk down I'm making this, and if you want to get into scoring orchestra, comment below if you want more videos like this. If you like my taste, if you didn't like my taste of it, please comment below. I am happy. I'm a musician. I love to hear people feedback and stuff, so don't get me wrong with that. Now, this is Holy Mike at EPG Studios. This is hope y'all having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.
Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa.